Hello everyone, welcome back to Artsy Bella Studio. So today we are going to make a fancy toran for Diwali, or you could use it later also with the help of Mata Chunri, which we use in Navratri, and the malas, and with some very easily available material. But before we start, why don't you click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get the notifications of my videos. So let's get started. First of all, I am going to take a cardboard. You can take any carton cardboard. Next, I'm using my ruler to create a line on it so that I can have a big rectangle. After making the line with the help of my scissor, I will cut this rectangle and then we will start working on it. Now I have these Mata chunris with me. I have many other, but I like these a lot. I'm taking out the border. It was quite easy to take out the border. And next I will put white glue on my cardboard so that I can paste the chunris on them. Since my chunris were not long enough, I have decided to use two chunris here, one in the middle and the other one on the left and on the right side. So first of all, I took this bigger one and I put it into the center on the white glue, and I will put the white glue on the back side also so that it could be pasted firmly like this. Next, I have taken two pieces from my red chunri and I am pasting them as well. Same process, but this time I was finding velvet was taking a lot of time to get pasted. So after putting the white glue, I have decided to staple it with my stapler. Now to hide the two cloth separation, I'm using this lace which I got from one of the chunris, and I'm pasting it with the help of my white glue, and later I will staple this one as well because this is quite thick and it was taking time to get stick. After this, I am going to paste mirrors on the red cloth. You can skip this if you do not have mirrors. You can simply put the lace also here, a thinner lace, right? And if you can put the mirrors, you can put mirrors with the help of the white glue. After putting the mirrors, I'm going to write Shubh Labh on both the red sides, and I'm using golden yellow color to write it with my 00 number round brush. Since we are writing on the fabric, make sure that you do not put any water in your acrylic paint and you use the acrylic paint directly, and you have to do at least 2-3 coatings of your paint on the words which you are gonna write, because it takes a lot of paint on fabric. It is not easily visible. Now here we are using a red acrylic paint to write Om and make the swastik signs. Red is a very dominating color, so it is quite visible even if you are doing one single coat. Next, I'm using these malas which I've got from my last Navratris, since we change mala and the chundri every Navratri. So I'm going to use this mala instead of putting it into water, river. I decided to reuse it to make a holy thing once again. I took 3 motis at a time, and then with the help of the thread and the needle, I'm going to stitch them into my toran like this. Now, if you want, you can put the motis or beads here as the tassel, or you could make a tassel on of your own with the help of the wool. Here, I'm taking a wool of red color and I'm tying it on my hand like this. After that, take it out and take another woolen thread to tie this with 2 knots like this. And once you feel that your knot is strong enough, then you cut this woolen coil with the help of your scissor, but while cutting, just pull it with your scissor, because you want to cut this very evenly. And if you feel that the threads are up and down, then you can trim them with the help of your scissor once again. After trimming your tassel, now you need to again tie it into half. We will take another thread and tie that thread into your tassel in between, like this. Now woolen tassels are very light, so I'm going to use white glue to paste it. I'm simply going to put it here and then spread white glue over it. And after that, to seal it, I will use a paper, which I will put it above the white glue. So in this way, my all the tassels are ready. It's looking pretty, right? After making the toran, it's time to hang this toran. To hang it, what I am doing is I'm taking my red woolen thread to make two loops on both the sides with the help of my needle and the woolen thread. While making the loops, keep like a finger distance in it, in one loop basically, so that it could be long enough to hang on a nail. So now our toran is all set already, and you can hang it on your door. If you like this video, if you like this toran, then do not forget to like, share, and comment. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, so please do. It really matters. Please hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Happy Diwali.